What's going on, guys? This is Dario with 5.2 liter. Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about the Subaru and an easy way to clean up your interior, because we all have these long wires that are running through, you know, from the center console, from the 12-volt plug all the way up to the windshield, wherever you mounted your dash cam or your radar detector, and it's just really annoying. It looks pretty bad on the interior, and you can't use a 12-volt plug for something else that you might want to. So today we're gonna change that. We're gonna install a mirror tab wire. So we basically tapping into the mirror connections and running the wire from the mirror to your radar detector or dash cam, and just cleaning up the interior, and yeah, just improving the car a little bit. And if you're interested in this product, there's a link down below. I'm not affiliated with them at all, but I think it's a good product. It, you know, cleans up your interior, and it's only like 20 bucks. The install shouldn't take longer than probably 20 minutes or so. If you're in a rush, I'm sure you can do it in 10, but just take your time. Otherwise you'll be breaking stuff like me. So there we go, and let's jump right into the video. All right, guys, and these are the tools that we will be using. Just some pliers to cut the cable ties. This is a trim removal tool, some light because it gets pretty dark up in the car, and a Phillips head screwdriver. All right, guys, so this is the current setup that we have. This is just my phone mount, so just ignore that. But we have the wire that comes with the unit in R7. This goes into the Escort M2, which is my dash cam. And then the dash cam has a connection directly to the unit in R7. We have this mount that comes with the unit in, and we're going to move this whole setup right up here so we don't lose as much visibility on the windshield. And we are going to tap into the mirror connection. I've had this on my Shelby since about 2 years. This is really the best investment because this wire is super annoying, and I don't honestly know why I didn't do this earlier. But on the Shelby, I was able to tap into the mirror connection super easy because they're exposed. On the Subaru, unfortunately, they're not exposed, so we'll have to lower this unit with the lights up here and get basically behind there to the mirror connection, and then basically feed it with this wire right here. And I'll link this wire down below. I just bought this off of Amazon. I'm not sponsored or anything by this company, so I'll link it down below. Super easy, and let's get to it. Okay, what you want to do first is use a trim removal tool right here and get into the light tabs right here, so you can lower that, and then this should come right out. Let's move that aside. Okay, next up, I hope you can see anything here. You want to remove the light bulbs, and I'll just place them right here so they're out of the way. Alright, next up you will want to remove these two screws. So there's one on this side right here, and then there's one right there. And then hopefully with the trim tool this unit should pop right out. And then next up we'll have to remove these because they're keeping the headliner in place. And once you drop these, the headliner should be coming down easier so that you can route the wire underneath. So next up, I'm gonna try to remove these. Supposedly you just have to get underneath them and get them to pop out. Don't be so aggressive like me, because otherwise this will most likely crack right here. As you can see right here, I managed to crack this one, but if the camera will focus. But essentially what you're trying to do is move these in, push this inboard, but I managed to crack mine, so great. For this without breaking it. There we go. Looks like everything's still intact. So, as you can see right here, there's a connector that's currently zip tied to the body right here, and I'll cut that zip tie so we can actually access those connectors. And once we're there, I'll show you which wires you basically have to tap into, and from there it's super easy. Alright guys, and just quickly to show you, I did put the black wire into the black connection, so black to black, and then I got the red to the white connection, so black to black and red to white. And I'll check in a second if it works before I put the wire all up in here, and yeah, I'll see you in a second. So we got the unit in right here, and we'll see if it actually starts up, and it looks all good. So everything works. We tapped into the mirror connection up here, and we're going to wire everything up and then see the final product. Alright, and as you can see, I placed the connector back up in here so we won't have any rattles. I secured it with one of the provided zip ties, and then I routed the wire into this channel right here, and this is just going to be where the connector comes out, and we have about this length to play with and find a good position for the radar detector. And once you've done this, you can get your two screws again and start putting this back together. Alright, and as you can see here, we got everything back together. We don't have any gaps right here. Everything is back snapped in, and these completely broke on both sides. So if you're doing this, be very careful when you pull these out. They break very, very easily. The plastic is really cheap. So if you're doing this, probably just order some new little brackets to hold your sun visors before you even start this, because I'm definitely going to order some now. But yeah, this is what the finished product looks like. Now we're going to get the radar detector on there, find a good position for it, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Alright, and this is what the final product looks like. We have the radar detector right here, so from my vision I can still read the screen, I can still click the buttons if I need to, especially the quick buttons on the side. It's usually what I use, the top ones I usually don't use too often. And then we have the camera, and I can't even see it from my position, so definitely better visibility in the car. I don't have this annoying wire hanging down, so we can take this and just, you know, throw that away or use it for later. And but yeah, so this install probably took like 20 minutes or so. So really fun upgrade for the car. Definitely should have done this earlier. So if you're looking into doing something like that, definitely check out the link below. As I said, I'm not sponsored or anything, but I think this is a really cool product. What's going on, guys? I'm currently in the process of editing the video, and I realized I didn't even film an outro. So this is the outro. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a like. Put something in the comment section if you want to see something specific, or if you just have some questions about the process of the install. If you also broke your brackets for the Sunvisor, let me know so I don't feel so stupid about myself. And but yeah, just put anything in the comment section. It helps the algorithm. And also, if you want to see something about the Shelby, I definitely plan on filming a lot more in the future again. I had my break, and I'm definitely back. And yeah, looking forward to making more videos and whatever you guys are into. So that definitely helps me if you put it in the comment section. Also, if you like these kind of videos, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate everybody that's been, you know, supportive of the channel. We're really close to 3,000 followers, so it would mean the world to me if we could continue to grow together and make cool content. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay loud.